Hey guys, and welcome back. It's your two favorite girls from Umana Health. So it's been pretty cold the past couple of days, so Taylor's prepared a great workout for you guys to get you boys warmed up and to help fight off the chill. So with that, Taylor, take it away.
Thank you, Amy. So today I'm going to be leading you guys through our very last Workout Wednesday live stream. We're going to be doing a lower body workout today. So I hope you guys are excited and ready for that. And next week we will be starting our in-person classes. So we will be releasing more details about that tomorrow on our Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you guys tune into that. And let's get started. So we're going to do a little bit of ankle rolls, just nice, easy. Starting to get into it. We're going to do a couple movements that we need ankle stability for, so let's just get that nice and warm. Maybe set your intention for the workout, whatever that may be for you. And let's just use our big toe here as kind of a pivot, bringing our ankle around. Next, let's switch that up. I hope you all had a great Wednesday. We made it to hump day. Hopefully this workout helps you the rest of your week, all the way to Sunday when you guys meet up again with Amy to go through our very last stretching and mobility class. Perfect. Now let's get our hips open. Let's bring it up to a 90, out, and then right back down. Switch legs. Do the same thing there. Starting to get our hips opened up. Starting to find our balance. Really setting our intention for that. Even through this simpler workout move, we're going to need some balance today. So let's focus in on that. Let's do one more each side. Perfect. All right, let's come now, bring our shoulders just wider than shoulder width apart, and let's squat down into a squat and just do some sways back and forth, starting to introduce our leg movements. Straighten out that one leg and then move all your weight into this one. This leg should be able to kick up almost like that. So all of your weight is in this foot and especially back in the heel. Great job for staying low here. Shoulders are back, chest is proud. Now we're finding our groove here. Five more seconds. And one. Great job. So for today's workout, we're going to do one 30-minute sequence. We're going to repeat none of the exercises, so give it your all every single time we do a new movement. And our first is going to be some lateral ski jumps. So we're going to start putting all of our weight into this one foot, and we're going to use our arms and legs to bring us all the way to this side, and our legs are going to come behind as we jump. Staying low, our knees bent the whole time, and we are going to jump back and forth. Let's start that in 3, 2, and 1. Jump, bring the arms, find your balance before coming into the other jump. If this is a little too much for you, maybe take out the jump, just step back and forth. Just make sure that your hips are sunk the whole time. And you're finding your balance before really pushing yourself off, working on some explosiveness here. Get your arms into it as much as you want. Pretend that you're actually skiing, as the name suggests. Great job, guys. Just 10 more seconds. Starting to get our heart rate up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Let's keep that lower posture. We're gonna do some side steps. So maybe take about three steps, and then bring it back the opposite direction. If you have any resistance bands that you'd like to use for this to make it a little bit more intense, go ahead and do so. And back. Really challenge yourself, try to stay low, not popping up at all like this. We're down here, upper body is quiet. Good job, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1, nice. So our next movement is gonna be 3 parts in the one. So we're gonna be doing a lunge alteration into a curtsy lunge. So instead of coming straight back, we're gonna bring our legs so that it's shoulder width with the opposite shoulder, and we're gonna sink down, keeping our hips towards the front. Come back, regular squat, and then switch legs. So it'll be seamless between all 3 movements. You guys ready? Let's get going. And 30 seconds here. Go as slow or fast as you feel comfortable with. Great job. Should be starting to feel warm here. Starting to get a little bit of heat in the legs. Make sure we're really pushing through this front heel as we come up. Sink down and back again. Just 10 more seconds. One more round. You guys got this. And let's end right in the middle there. And let's make our way to the floor. We're going to be doing some toe taps here. So our shoulders are going to raise slightly off the ground. We're going to reach as far as we can down the foot before coming onto the other side. And just alternating back and forth. You can have your gaze up. And let's get it going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feeling that scrunch on the side that you're touching, and that elongated pull on the alternative side. Great job, guys, getting the abs into this. Feeling that heat up. Try to reach just a little bit further with each time. Go at your own pace. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to stay in this laying position here, and we're going to get into a glute bridge. So our legs are going to be at a 90, and we're going to come up and then slowly lower it back down. We want our pelvis to be tucked under, so when we come down, our full lower back sits on the ground. We don't want any arch. We want it flat on the ground before coming back up and squeezing that glute at the top. So let's get ready to go. And 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, squeeze, and then lower back down. Up, lower down, pushing through our heels again here. Pushing our knees outwards. Again, if you have a band, this would be a great time to introduce that. And we're being really controlled here with this movement. Arms can be laying next to you. Feel on your stomach. Wherever is best for you, wherever you feel most comfortable. Let's do 3 more. Last one. On our last one, let's hold at the top. We're going to be holding this for 30 seconds. Really squeeze the glutes as much as you can here. If you want a little extra, you can move your toes to be pointing outwards. So you're in a froggy position. And then just really feel the burn as we squeeze at this top position. "15 more seconds. Pushing through the heels. See, I can raise my toes all the way up. That's how much I'm in my heels here. That'll really help to activate the glutes even more. Let's go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try to go right into the next movement, which is going to be fluttering our knees out and then back in, if you guys can see. And then back in. So pretend that you have a resistance band and you're pushing against that, trying to get the most resistance. Great job, you guys should really feel the burn here. We're holding this for a little bit, but that'll get you the gains. Coming almost slightly onto the outer edge of your foot when we're in that out position, and then coming back so that your knees are meeting each other, and really keeping our hips up as high as we can towards the ceiling the entire movement here. Let's just go 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to be doing our ab movement now, so our legs are going to come up to a 90-degree angle, and we are simply going to sit up, lower ourselves back down, up, pushing our shoulder blades away from the floor, and down, sinking them into the ground. Great job. Exhaling on the way up, and inhaling, come back onto the ground. Let's go 20 more seconds. Beautiful. Nice, let's do 2 more, push it here, and last one. Nice, all right, let's flip over now onto our hands and knees. We're gonna be doing some kickbacks and some fire hydrants. So we're gonna start with our right leg, and we're gonna send it long into our kickback, and then meet it back with the other knee before coming out into a fire hydrant. So we're gonna do simultaneously the kickback and then the hydrant. You guys ready? Let's go. Back, and then out to the side. Trying to get this leg to be parallel with the ground. And kick back out. We're grounding down through our palms and through the opposite knee. We're keeping the spine neutral. Try not to have any bend. We don't want to be kicking like that. We're trying to keep it as flat as we can. Let's go 10 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Now let's switch right into the other leg. So our left leg is going long as we kick back, and then our fire hydrant, we're coming out to the side. Try not to have your knee touch at all in the middle if you can, as we just kind of swing our leg back into the kickback. Squeeze that glute at the top of the movement. Take an extra second there if you want to really make sure you're getting that activation. Only 10 more seconds. Push through it. And 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good job, guys. We're still gonna be here. Now we're gonna do a movement called some rainbows. So let's start with our right leg. It's gonna be out, wider than shoulder width apart. Then we're gonna kick it up as high as we can without arching our back. And then lower it down to be wider than shoulder width on the opposite end. You guys get the motion, just like a rainbow, as the name suggests. So let's start with our right leg in 3, 2, and 1. Kick up and squeeze before we lower it down to the left side. Nice. That left hip is still squared. And we should be feeling a burn here in the glutes. 10 more seconds. Two more. Great job. And nice. Take a little breather and then let's go right into the left side. Getting it up and over all the way to the right side now. Really activating our abs here too to keep us stable and neutral. And not forgetting about our breath. Squeeze at the top, and then really control bringing it to the opposite sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Good job, guys. Those are hard. We're going to come down now into a plank position, either on our forearms or up on our hands. And we're going to kick back into our plank position. And then to add a little bit extra heat, if you want, we can alternate legs as if someone's pulling you straight up with a string. And squeezing that glute when you're at the top of the position there. Trying to keep our abs staying down and squeeze throughout the whole movement. Let's go to 15 more seconds. If you want, you can just come onto the opposite foot instead of coming all the way up. But we're fluttering here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, good job. Let's grab some water really quick here, guys. This is one long circuit, so I'll give you a little break before we finish it up. Beautiful. All right, guys. Now we're going to be doing some good mornings without any weight, though. So let's pretend we have weight on our backs, and we're going to have our arms up here, and then we're going to hand check the hips and bend forward until we feel that stretch in the hamstrings. And let's come up and squeeze the glutes at this top position here. You guys ready? 3, 2, and 1. We're bending forward, sending those hips back, feeling that slight pull, and then coming all the way through and squeezing the glutes at the top. We want to feel this nice stretch, but we don't want any pain. So keep going until it feels comfortable, and then right back up. We're keeping our shoulder blades pushed together. That's why this arm motion helps. Even having your thumbs point backwards can really help you to make sure that you're getting that extra squeeze in the shoulder blades. Let's just go 15 more seconds. Don't forget to squeeze at the top. Nice. Great job. All right, we're gonna do some squat pulses now. So we're gonna drop down into our squat position. You can either have your legs at shoulder width or a little bit wider, kind of in a sumo position. And we're gonna sink down and then squat, pulse just a couple inches each time. So we always want that constant activation in the glutes. And let's start this in 3, 2, and 1. Drop down, come slightly up before coming back down. And just pulse here. Our chest is up, squeezing the shoulder blades still. And we're just feeling the tension in our glutes. Let's go for 20 more seconds. You guys got it. Our legs are starting to heat up. I feel it. 10 more seconds. Let's challenge ourselves. And when we get to the end of this 10 seconds, let's hold in a squat position at the bottom. 3, 2, and 1. Let's hold. Really tiring at the legs here. Try to drop your butt as much as possible. Whew. We're feeling the burn in our calves and our thighs everywhere. But we're gonna push through it, because I know you can. Just 10 more seconds here. Breathe into it. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Shake it out. Nice. All right, guys, we're almost done here. Just a couple more exercises. And next is going to be some reverse lunges. So let's start with that right leg that we just tired out, and let's bring it all the way back into our lunge, coming down so our knees are stacked over our toes, and then let's push that front heel to drive that knee all the way up before coming back down. Let's start this in 3, 2, and 1, down, and really drive that knee up, squeezing that left glute. And back down. Maybe use your arms to help you bring it back up. And we're finding our balance through that left leg. Just 15 more seconds here. Whew, I'm losing my balance. The heel is grounded. Just go for 5 more seconds here. Let's get one more in. Nice. Great job. Now let's switch up the legs. Our left leg is going back, coming down to that 90. And we're pushing through that right leg to come up in 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing our right glute now when we're at the top. Breathing in as we come back. Exhale as we come up and fully empty our breath. Five more seconds. One more, nice. Great job, guys. Our last movement of the day before our cool down is going to be some dead bugs, just some last ab exercises. So our legs are going to come up, be parallel with the ground. Our arms are going to be here straight out in front of us, reaching towards the sky. And we're going to lower our left leg and our right arm as if we're being pulled. And then we're going to come back up. And then the opposite is going to come down, left leg or right leg long with left arm up. And then coming back to meet in this position. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, and 1. Start with that left leg long. Coming up. Inhale as you elongate. Exhale as we meet in the middle. Our shoulder blades are pushing down and into the floor. Our core is flexed. And let's just continue this motion for another 15 seconds. We're almost there. Really reach as far as you can when you're lengthening the body. Beautiful, just 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, get one more, and 1. Great job. Nice, so that is our workout for the day. We're just gonna do a little bit of a cool down now. We're gonna come into a butterfly position. Feet are pressing together, and let's just do a nice little flutter here. Feeling that in our hips. Shoulders are back, back is as flat as we can make it. Nice. That was a good one. Beautiful, let's reach that right leg out now. Reaching as far as we can. You're gonna have a slight bend in the knee. If you can't fully make it, grab the calf or the ankle, wherever you can reach. And let's just feel that hamstring stretch. Let's hold for a couple more seconds before switching to the other leg. Perfect. Left leg now goes out, and we're reaching. Take a second, thank yourself for showing up today. Your body appreciates it. Sink a little bit deeper. Beautiful, we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do the pigeon stretch. This one will feel good, stretch out the glutes that we activated today. So our front leg on the right is gonna come out into almost a forward position. And then we're gonna come up and then sink our hips down, pushing towards the floor. If we can, coming onto our forearms to really sink even deeper. And sending our breath into our hips and our glutes. Beautiful, let's switch onto our other side. Maybe send that leg back into a plank before switching it up. Send that right leg long now. And coming down, sinking our hips, trying to push as far as we can to the ground. Perfect. All right, so that is our completed workout for today and our last live stream, because next week we will be in person. I will be here on Wednesday, so make sure you DM Umana Health's Instagram or Facebook to sign up for that. We only have 6 spots available, so make sure you guys get in there fast to make sure that you got a spot. Make sure you follow all of Umana's social medias so that you guys can stay updated on that. And with that, we will see you guys on Sunday with Amyka's stretching and mobility class. Thank you guys so much.